Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And now they can spring out of defence.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
That's been cut out, well played. No way through. Ronaldinho. Tonali. Gabriel. Koundé. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match? Alvarez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Alvarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's really well cleared. Corner number 2 then. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Koundé. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Forlan, and he's straight offside. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Alvarez. Defending of the desperate variety. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Alvarez tries a shot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. De Jong is there, and he can get that clear. There's the hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And that's been won straight back. Half an hour played now. Little pass back. Some really good ball movement. He's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Pedro Neto. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And it's Owen. And here's Ronaldinho. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Messi. Fiddles it through. Now it's Forlan. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0.
Has been indicated.
And here's Owen. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of it.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Owen. Coming on to replace him.
And we're off again.
Number 15.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Somewhat off target. Picked up, it's Ronaldinho! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and
And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Keeps him so gently. And he's intervened well there. Nuno Mendes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez. Great chance! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And they're back in front.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
But and the finish! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Messi.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11.
This is quite a battle.
Substitution.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Passing is crisp and sharp. Floated through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bayer Leverkusen perhaps contemplating their next change here. Ronaldinho. Forlan. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank.
Bayer Leverkusen showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Alvarez.
Alvarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pedro Neto. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Nicely aimed pass. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Bayer Leverkusen present their opponents with the best possible chance here to turn a deficit into a lead. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. And that's definitely not his best. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And he's picked out the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Taken back almost at once. De Jong.
There will be
He's going to be
5 minutes
disappointed with
added
that.
time.
Palmer. And it's Ronaldinho. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. De Jong. Darren Fletcher. Well, that's an excellent interception. De Jong. Deftly away.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And that is that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Alvarez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Please join me in
Any
wishing
reflections
all
on
the
what
best
you've
for
seen, Jim?
members of our
Listen, the
fan
more
club
this game went
celebrating
on,
their